Welcome to the Rockdale Connectors Business Edition, sponsored by Courtesy Ford of Conyers.
Courtesy Ford, Eastside, Conyers, Georgia, for the Ford 48 with the People Station, V103. All spring and summer, we're going to all 48 Ford dealerships in the Southeast. Yes, movie. Greg Street, shouts out to my homeboy Jamal Jenkins, everybody here at Ford and Conyers GA on the east side. Get you that Ford Fusion Hybrid, 48 miles to the gallon. The money you spending on gas, you drive a brand new car.
Of AirView Optics, correct?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your business and what it is you do?
Well, AirView Optics is dealing with aerial photography, which can be used in filming industry, which I'm thinking that they're probably exploring a lot of that right now and using those and trying to find a way to make them more safer, you know, to utilize. But what could be safer than a big helicopter? You have a big helicopter that's shooting film that could crash, or would you rather have a small copter that would cause less damage? So with that, as well as going into inspection, power line inspection, bridge inspection, and I'm pretty sure there's lots of business out there to utilize this, and it saves lives. I mean, you're looking at sending a person up to do the work to where they have to be tethered in or strapped, or maybe they, you know, don't even have the tools and they just take chances and climb up whichever means that they have. But if you use a copter and you get close enough and you get the film, you got the, you can take pictures, you can do video, then I think that's a lot safer than sending someone up there. And it saves a lot of time because now you know what tools you need before you even go up to that location or climb or whatever it is that you use, whether it's a lift or what have you, you know what you need to take up there, so you're saving time and money. So I love the hobby, because that's what it was for me since '99, because that's when I built my first drone in '99, and so I've been playing with those ever since, from modifying to building them. And then just recently, I say about a year ago, it really hit mainstream and became a possible business, and now they want to go commercial with it. So now I'm changing, or have changed my hobby into a business, which is AirView Optics.
That's wonderful, and it sounds very exciting, actually. What are some of the keys to your success with your business?
The key to my success in anything and everything that I do, from business to relationships, is to have enthusiasm. In everything that I do, I choose to have enthusiasm. I don't wait for something to happen good in my life or to hear something good or whatever it is. It's nothing external, it's all internal. So enthusiasm came from the Greek word entheos. Entheos means God within. So basically, when you become enthusiastic about something, you activate your God power, your God gifts. So then nothing can stand in your way. Everything that you need, all the tools, the resources, just start appearing out of thin air pretty much. You can meet someone at the gas station that has the same thoughts in mind, that have the tools and the resources that you need. You end up saying, "Good morning, how are you today?" And you start a conversation. Next thing you know, everything comes together.
I believe that.
I really don't believe in there being an issue or a problem. They're only training experiences. So the next time you know exactly what to do.
Well, it seems like you won't have a hard time at all overcoming this. And let me ask you, what is a typical day like for you? What do you do when you get up in the morning?
Typical day for me is getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning before the sun comes up. I meditate for 30 minutes on how I would like my day to be. I script it out in my mind. And the majority of the time, it comes true. And I have a really, really wonderful day, especially when I have a really deep and internal meditation dealing with what I haven't even dealt with or experienced yet in that day. So I start out with meditation. After that, I do a little day trading. I kind of dabble in that. I trade the foreign currency. And after that, I start to look into modifying my drones. I have a fleet, a small fleet of drones, and just focusing and concentrating on making them better than anyone else out there. is what's going to put me ahead of the game. So my focus is making my business better. I meet people every day, just like yourself, and through conversation, I conversate with everyone, no matter where I am. I could be at the gas station, I could be in the grocery store. I'm always striking up conversation, something that might catch my eye, and I end up making a comment. And next thing you know, I'm able to, we have this conversation, they have this trust in me, and I give them information that might make their day better, or it might come up, we may come up with a resolution together, because I'm a life coach 24/7. So no matter where I go, not only do I teach this, I live it. So in living that, I can't help but to recognize things in the community that could be better and suggest some ideas. So.
That's wonderful. And how does your business service the Rockdale community?
Well, there are some businesses, some people that own businesses around that I also coach in my business, and to come up with ideas of being able to feel good about the challenges that they face every day causes the challenges to just be resolved. They come up with ideas, because when you're feeling bad about maybe lack of sales in that day, then it continues to multiply, okay, it expands. But if I'm able to speak to them in the middle of the day, they're able to turn it around by just changing their point of view, their perspective.
So like you said, you are a life coach as well. We're getting ready to get out of here, but before we leave, how about you leave us with one good piece of advice?
I would say, no matter what it is that's happening in your life, begin your day with enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, Caiphus, for being here. And
I could be, AirView Optics can be contacted through email at airviewoptics@gmail.com, and or through calling in 678-612-1523.
thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks to our partners, Tammy Thomas of Wells Thomas Law Firm and Mr. Lewis Carr, State Farm Insurance, right here in Conyers.
Thank you for joining us, the Rockdale Connector, www.rockdaleconnector.com.